on exposing the world like, okay, we really control this culture when it comes to fashion, when it comes to movies, when it comes to everything. You don't hear nothing without no hip hop music behind the soundtrack of it.
Every commercial, commercial.
We got our hand on the pulse.
Phone without hip hop.
Thank you. So you may not come to the hood, but you need that hood shit, and that shit that comes from the ghetto to sell your product. So that's
right.
So that's what hip hop is to me, and how I came up in the game. You know, really loving the culture. You know, I fell in love with it. You know, music was therapeutic for me. That's the only reason I did it. You know what I'm saying? Because I came through, like, when I was coming up, I really kept shit to myself. And when I started doing music, it's like I was venting, and I was like, damn, it feel good, and I really fell in love with it. So I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I could be a void in this game called hip hop, and I just wanted to tell my story. So that's what it mean to me, and you know, I just wanted to come in the game and just be authentic with it, and just make sure I was being myself. And I love this game, so I just want to make sure that comes off in the music. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing this for a check. Right. I ain't doing this for no bitches. You know what I'm saying? Because bitches will fuck you. You know what you're saying. You feel what I'm saying? You don't need to be no rap nigga. So I don't do that. We talked about last week. Welvin the Great. He don't even do nothing. Listen. I'm talking about you could look like a gorilla these days. You know what I'm talking about? If you popping on IG, you got it. So now, like, you don't need to do that. So me, that's the only reason I do this, because I love it and I really want to bring my story to the world. So that's what I do. So that's what hip hop is to me, and I want to make sure every time somebody press play on J, they know, like, okay, this nigga ain't doing this for a check. He doing it because he really love it. So if that comes off authentic to the listener, then shit, I mean, that's like $1 million to me.
You heard that nigga said? So put some respect on my name.
With a K, nigga. With a K. All three of y'all. All three of y'all with a K on that motherfucker.
I got one for you. When did you first realize, like, yo, I could do this and I could do it good? Like,
damn. You know, really, I used to freestyle for fun, but you know what I'm saying? And I was like, I never thought I had it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I used to do it, and niggas would be like, damn, niggas to get up out the streets and do this rap and shit like that. I'm like, nah, nigga, I just do this for fun. It comes so naturally to me. So I was like, you know what? I'm a press up a CD. I'm a give it to the public. Fuck with my homeboys talking about, because they probably be gassing me up. Right. I'm gonna give it to niggas who never seen me, never heard me. You know what I'm saying? And that's honestly how I got my name Jigs in the street. My name was always Jigs. I was like, damn, I can't go back to the block. Oh, I'm MC Bars and make a new identity. My rap is who I am. So niggas already knew me by Jigs. So I'm like, you know, I'm gonna put some songs together, put on a CD, give it to niggas. And it went from there. I gave it to people. And it just it took off on one of the at the time, one of the biggest radio stations at the time was 891 on the Underground.
Yeah, I remember. They
had some shit called Rush It or Flush It. I never forget. You know what I'm saying? And they would humiliate rap niggas, so you be terrified of that. So they put one of my songs on there. It got rushed 5 times. So they're like, hold up, nah, this nigga lucky. They picked another song. Got rushed 5 times. Another one got rushed 5 times. So after that, they called me for an interview, and I was and so that's why I'm like, damn, these is motherfuckers who don't know me. Right. So then I was like, damn, let me take that shit serious. So then I was like, you know what? You know, I really love it, and I see people, you know what I'm saying, appreciate my talent. So I went 100,000 miles an hour with it ever since then, because I really do love it for you.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Look, check me out. If you don't know what 89.1 is, man, shouts out to the homie DJ Slick Rick. The homie DJ Showtime and the homie DJ Primetime, and also my dog DJ Gator Boost.
Yo.
Yeah, shout out. You already know. That shit on lock, man.
Lord.
For real. But no, man, we gonna get into this next track called Tony Hawk, man.
Tell about that.
Tony Hawk, little brief story if y'all tuned in. You know, free my dog Nemesis. He behind the walls right now.
Real.
That's one of the
Free Nem.
Free Nem.
He a spitter from the crib, you know what I'm saying? I pride myself on being a lyricist, like having content driven subject matter in my music, and he one of the dudes I respect in the city, and one day I just popped up. I was in the hood, I synced him, and he was like, yo, come in the crib, I got some beats from Hype and all the other shit, and bum. So he played some beats, and we cut I think 5, 6, 7 records that same day. We started doing it. On the spot. We didn't even think about it to the point where he was like, yo, we dropping the EP real soon. I was like, all right, let's get it next week. Unfortunately, he got locked up, Free Nem, and that's one of the records we did just on the spot. You feel me? So y'all the only one who got it. If y'all tuned in, these niggas These niggas the only one who got it. Like I didn't get it.
I am the gatekeeper.
Listen,
Yes.
I didn't put this. We didn't put this on social media. We didn't blast this to DJs because once he got locked up, like, it just went in the vote. Only hype had it, so he like the only one with it, and so y'all finna hear some shit that nobody heard.
Highlight.
Snapped in the streets. The only radio station that has it.
This Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
Free my nigga Nemesis.
This is where you insert that drop. World premiere.
World premiere.